What's good, guys? Welcome back. No, actually, you welcome me back. Welcome me back. Yes. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm back on YouTube. You must be asking yourself, where has this guy been? I don't know as well. Where have I been? I've been here. But yeah, guys, I've been inconsistent, like really inconsistent, right? With first of all, my thing is June, because May was the last time I think I recorded. Then June I had exams, so yeah, I had my exams starting. July I was back at home, and in the midst of like everything I was going through something. There was something that I was going through, so yeah. But now I am back, and I'm back strong. Understand? If you don't know me, my name is Sipo. I'm documenting my journey. Understand? From me being a university student to wherever I get, by the grace of God, being profitable. Understand? Being profitable, man. So, with that being said, welcome to my journey, and I hope you seeing this, like me recording you seeing like this whole journey, motivates you and helps you to grow as a trader, right? So yeah, recap, where have I been? What was the last video that we had? Here's a quick recap of like our last encounter. I purchased my account. Fresh, no trade, no nothing. This is how it looks. The journey starts, the journey begins. I'm a bit nervous for sharing the journey with you, but then I wanna take you along. I wanna bring you with. So yeah, guys. So as you can see from our last video together, I was purchasing a 5K account, a 5K funded next account, Stella Light to be specific, 2-step, right? So I'm gonna give you an update on that, and I'm gonna explain what happened in between everything, and yeah, just update you guys whatever I learned ever since I've stopped with YouTube. Not stopped, but ever since my last video on YouTube. Certain things that I've learned, the struggles, there was a struggle, guys. The struggles in between, and the overall growth, guys, of the channel. Understand? So come with me and let's just talk psychology. Yeah, guys, so where have I been? I have been around. I have been trading, right? But I wasn't like documenting or recording any YouTube video, anything of that sort. So in terms of the 5K account, the funded next 5K account, drum roll, I lost it. Yeah, so I lost the funded next account. I think in that month I bought it. When did I buy it? I bought it May, right? So yeah, May was a really hectic month for me. During May, I took 7 trades, which rarely happens with my trading. I took 7 trades. 7 of them were losses. Yeah, during May I wasn't disciplined. I didn't have like a structure with my trading, right? Because one thing that's important about trading is not just opening your chart, analyzing, and just, it's about structure. Like you have to treat trading as a business, right? You have to treat trading as a business, showing up every day at a specific time. Understand? If you can be able to work that hard for your job, like showing up consistently every day at a specific time, why can't you do it for your trading? That's one thing that led to my failure during May. I didn't have a set routine. You understand? So I had developed a bad habit of what? Of just waking up, opening my phone, like still in bed, opening my phone, opening TradingView, and just, okay, cool, I see a trade, I enter. In bed. That was one of the bad habits that I had developed, which led to me losing a lot of trades. It was a really tough month for me in terms of trading, me, understand? So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, so since I've told you about me losing my account, me like kind of going through that cycle in trading where everything is just hard, everything seems like it won't like thingy, it won't change in a way. It brings me to the second important thing when it comes to trading, you understand, which is what? Which is journaling, understand? So during that time in me, yeah, I wasn't journaling consistently. Yeah, it might show like I was journaling, but then I wasn't present in my trading. Like, I don't know what was going on with my psychology during May. So after that losing streak and that tough month and that depressing month where like it feels like nothing is going to change when it comes to my trading, I decided, you know what, let me just take a step back from the market, take a step back from analyzing the market, and just reflect, since it's the end of May, and just reflect on, okay, cool, since my trading was this bad, what did I do wrong? Understand? Because it's, as a trader, you're not looking to execute perfect. You're looking to minimize errors. Understand? You're looking to look for errors in between and like chop off as much of those errors as possible. You understand? It doesn't mean you should not make a loss or you should not take a loss. I mean, it means if it's a loss, it shouldn't be a loss because of you. It should be a loss because of probabilities playing out. Understand? So I had to look back into my month and see, okay, cool, what was I doing wrong? What were the wrong things that like I implemented? And part of those things was the fact that I didn't have a structure. And yeah, the second thing that led to my recovery was journaling and finding out what I did wrong. Right? Cool. Which brings me to the third thing to the third step of my recovery after losing that Funded Next account, which was, what did I do to recover? Cool, I've like seen my mistakes, I've journaled my mistakes. What next? I started by purchasing a 5K account. I bought a thingy, a 5K account, not from Funded Next. That one is expensive, guys. Ooh, 600. I bought it from Gold Funded Trade. Understand? They were running a special. I think it was $17 for the 5K two-step gold. Understand? So I bought that account. I'm gonna show a screen recording of me buying that account. I bought that account. I started off my month, and I promised myself one thing after journaling. After journaling May, I had only one goal for June. Journal and forecast consistently. Every day, show up and do it. Whether you don't feel like it, whether you don't like, just have structure every day at a certain time. Show up and do it. And that's what I did. And the first trade after the whole losing streak thing, which ended up being like a profitable trade, it kind of like gave me confidence, understand? Because why? Cool, I was scared of losing money after that whole losing streak. But then I was like, you know what? I managed my emotions and I pulled myself back and cool. I took the trade. Yeah, my heart was racing. Yeah. So price coming down. Yeah, it was a sell. So price coming down. I was like, yes. Price went back up. Went back into break even. push past break even, I started like my heart started pumping. I started getting scared and all that. So yeah, like luckily I managed my emotion very well. I didn't close the trade because of fear. I just let the trade run, and I was like, you know what, let me just accept risk. So that's what happened. And after the trade hit take profit, I was like, cool. This thing really is a game of probabilities. Which mean I continued trading, which eventually I found myself end up passing phase one of my gold funded of my GFT account. So currently I'm in phase two of the account, and yeah, looking to keep the momentum going. And yeah, man. So yeah, let me give you a summary of what I've learned during these 3 months, right? So the first thing that I've learned is that without routine, your trading will be all over the place. Without routine, your trading will be all over the place. Like you won't know what to do, when to do. If you just like pop up your phone, look into a thingy, trading view for a setup, that's not sustainable over the long term. Have a specific time that you know that at this time, personally, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. You understand? Now, I wake up at 8 and just open my charts just to look at, okay, fine, how is price developing? How is price like forming and all that? Have a specific time, have a routine for your trading that, okay, cool. At this time is when, like, at this time, I show up, I sit, and I analyze the market, understand? Second thing. So the second thing, after you've analyzed the market for that current day, journal your emotions, journal how you feel at that moment, when you see a setup, when you don't see a setup, when it's time to pull the trigger, when it's time to stay away, understand? Journal how you feel at that current moment. Sorry. What that will help you with is it'll help expose the hidden emotions of, maybe, let's say you just got there, you're analyzing the market, you see that, okay, cool, today there's no setup, understand? So if you journal how you feel, sometimes you might find that, okay, cool, there's no setup, but then you have this small urge to be active in the market, you understand? So when you journal your emotions for that specific time, after analyzing on that specific time that you've said that you'll be sitting at the time, you will start noticing that, okay, cool, as a trader, you have emotions, understand? And those emotions influence your trading. And the minute that those emotions can be exposed, that's when you can be able to do what? To control them. You can't control something that you don't know that it's even there. If you don't know that you're feeling FOMO, you won't be able to like control FOMO. That FOMO actually will lead to you taking decisions, and you're like, yo, I don't know why I entered this trade. It's because you didn't know that feeling of wanting to be active in the market is there. You just didn't see it, understand? So journaling is very important for that. It takes what's deep inside, what's buried inside, it reveals it. So yeah, that's the second thing I recommend. Cool. The last and final thing that I've learned is that losses in trading are meant to be there. Losing streaks are meant to be there. You will lose. Some of us it's 5 trades. Some of us it's 3 trades in a row. Some of us it's 7 trades. But you will encounter a losing streak as a trade. But that's not the important part. The important part is, how do you like take yourself out of that losing streak? Understand? Because a losing streak is it's hurtful to your mind, it's hurtful to your psychology, it's hurtful to your emotions, not your emotions, your love emotions, when your girlfriend hurts you like they did to you. Not those emotions, the emotions of like you as a trade. When Randy Howell, when he describes an emotion, he says,
an emotion would be considered a biological action potential whose purpose is to coordinate activity between the organism and the environment that it's a part of. Powerful.
What that means basically is that, like, when trading and you see that, okay, cool, I've lost 7 trades in a row, understand? That hurts you, understand? And what that does to you, sometimes it controls you to a point where you're like, okay, cool, I don't want to take trades anymore, because how can I lose 7 trades in a row? This is unacceptable. What? So in a way, your emotions are now your emotions are now taking control over you. They're controlling your actions. They're controlling how you think. They, like he says, it blurs like the perception, or like the right way of seeing things. Like it becomes blurry and you focus more on the emotion, understand? So which is the wrong way of doing it. So what he says is that it happens because our state moves from from a comfortable space to an uncomfortable space. Then that's when emotions arise and they look to influence your thing, understand? So without journaling, you won't be able to notice that, okay, cool, I have like, my emotions are high now, I need to, you understand? So yeah, have a routine, journal consistently, know that you will incur losses. Just learn from your losses. If you made a mistake, if it was an A+ setup and you acted accordingly, it's just probabilities playing out. When you're going through a winning streak, journal. When you're going through a losing streak, journal. Just be there as a trader, be present in your trading journey, and look to improve yourself. And so yeah guys, so this is my sit down video, and I'll name this video 3 habits that you should have as a trader. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Peace. God is love.